Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Cannavaro gets his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Guardiola. Played with finesse. Kvaratskhelia. Here we go then with this bundle of joy and excitement. That has always been Ronaldinho. His career, a thing of legend. But Jim, if you were to name just one game that defines him, it would be...
Well, I think undoubtedly it has to be the away game in Madrid back in 2005. He himself scored 2 second-half goals, but I can never forget the scenes when the home fans started applauding him. The moment when even the worst of enemies had to admire what he did on that night.
It was an extraordinary sight. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Guardiola was in no mood for any of that. Now it's Neymar, and it's Xavi Alonso. And here's Ronaldinho, and here's Bale, and he's straight offside. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And he's let fly. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Ronaldinho. And here's Bale.
Bale really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Yamal is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Now it's Ronaldinho. Caceres. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Floated up and over. Ruben Diaz cuts it out. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Yamal. And here's Batistuta. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. India, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Koundé. Milan look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a...
Oh, here's a chance! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Diogo Costa punts it upfield.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Xavi Alonso. And here's Neymar. And it's Neymar. And here's Ronaldinho.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And here's Neymar. He's tried one! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. And here's Bale. Yamal. Bergkamp. Now it's Neymar. Ronald chance! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Milan have their second corner now. They've played it short. Up for a header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. And he's running through. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Nuno Mendes. Bergkamp. Tchouaméni gets over and intercepts. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. Showing great feet there. And here's Bale. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Tchouaméni.
That's good pressing, it's really squeezing everything.
Oh, no joy this time. And he is slightly undercooked, that one.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And he was alert to it. Distributed tidily.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Guardiola. Ruben Dias.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Nuno Mendes. Neither side giving way, it has been tight. Now that's well seen too. Yamal. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. It's a great ball, can he finish?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
He's found a way through. Now it's Neymar. It's Neymar! Tchouaméni clears it away. Guardiola. And it's Messi. Now it's Batistuta. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And it's Bale. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Interesting ball. Oh, this looks sharp. Guardiola. Ronaldinho. He's away. Caceres kept his eye on it, and he's there. Oh, good-looking ball. Kvaratskhelia. He's picked his way through.
There will be one more.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Bale. And Koundé. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless.
With the
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And we're underway again. So the first half brought no goals. Oh no, that was never going to make it. And that's really well manoeuvred. And it's Bergkamp. Nuno Mendes. Neymar. Casillas deals with it effortlessly. Kvaratskhelia. Koundé does really well to win the ball there. And it's Ronaldinho. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Ronaldinho. Xavi Alonso. Neymar. Bale. Bale! It's anyone's ball now. Kvaratskhelia. Can he latch on to this? Kvaratskhelia. Kvaratskhelia will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Bergkamp. Kvaratskhelia. And it's Xabi Alonso. Bergkamp. Referee's given a throw. And that's definitely not his best. Up towards the hour mark and still no goals. Belletti. Milan appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
And it's lofted through here. That looks a cracking ball. Shot a goal! Goal! That was a given. It always was.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
After 59 minutes is number 4, Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho.
So we have the first goal.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
And that has put paid to that. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well,
Yes,
having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
What a throw in.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Belletti. Messi. And here's Batistuta. And he's found a way past. Your impression so far, Jim?
India are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change.
Decent hit! He has done it! And this is getting better and better. The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
So that's 2 now without reply.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Ronaldinho going face-to-face with his great rival, and it's Xabi Alonso. Bale. Kvaratskhelia. Oh, it's Batistuta. Messi. Yamal! Xabi Alonso getting this one clear. Ronaldinho. Tchouameni wins the duel this time. And here's Batistuta. Bale. Chance here to counter. And it's Guardiola. Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Bergkamp. Nuno Mendes. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. To Guardiola. And here's Bale.
Oh, really well played.
He's got away. Very nicely done. Kvaratskhelia. Guardiola did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Can he put it away? And more and more and more. And surely that settles it. Deftness of touch, received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
76 minutes
Speed of
is
thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next...
And Messi!
substitution in progress.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Substitutions taking place.
India making another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
And he's intervened well there. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Stood up well to him there. Batistuta, Neymar. Cannavaro makes the interception.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Forwards and with intent.
India really have been second.
Ah, he's given it away. He's shifting through the gears here. Guardiola. Adams. Nicely weighted ball. Tries a shot! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper. Ronaldinho attempts a clearance. Milan have the chance to go the other way. Bergkamp. Ronaldinho. Mbappe. Xavi Alonso. Can he get it through? And he's had a hit! They've done it!
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
Number 17.
India give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout.
Number
Guardiola.
17. Xabi
Pressing's
Alonso.
intense, and it's
Coming
paid
on
off.
to replace him is
And the number on the
number
board
6,
is 3.
Bellingham. There will be 3 minutes added time.
Played back in. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Bellingham. Ronaldinho. He's through here. He has found the way through. Great chance! Oh, taken with style. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following.
And the referee brings it to a close. India cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable, who simply brushed them off. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Messi.
Now there's a player with a silky pass and a steely tackle.
Xabi Alonso.
Yeah, a midfielder renowned for his tremendous array of passes, while offering his defence a solid shielding presence too.
Players don't come a whole lot better in his position, do they?
Not really, and not many can boast the same quality of performance either, Peter.
Out for a throw. Yamal. Xabi Alonso.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Now the finish! Messi. And that's really well manoeuvred. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And it's Belletti. They get a throw in. Bergkamp has a look and place it forward. Bale. And Kvaratskhelia. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's...
Yamal! And it's a goal! First blood drawn.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. No way through. Guardiola. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Oh, what a ball! Can he finish? They've done it! They're level in a trice!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
That has certainly made things... And Messi! India with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. India given another corner. India have their second corner now. He gets big! And it's Messi. Ruben Dias. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Looks for the finish! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 3 coming up. And that should get the job done. And now they can spring out of defence.